Attention!
Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Ooh. Oh shit! In a word, the room was strange. That's all the surveillance cameras?
It looks like it, yeah.
So the mastermind's definitely been here.
Ooh.
This is a very mastermindy kind of room.
Oh yeah.
Strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness.
It's like it's the room from Batman with what's his face.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. I won't use it anymore, Master Wayne. Too invasive.
It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Other adjectives.
Hey, that's...
Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us? This room is...
It's all clear now.
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden? If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Then the Mastermind is like... dead? Really, really dead?
It would seem so.
For serious? Too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that...
But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
Murdered? Come on, Yasir. There's a big fucking knife in them. Come on.
So you... oh. So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally.
There was a big fucking knife in them. Come on, Makoto.
You think he fell on it? The state of the corpse make it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why? It's gonna be that way. I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now, do you need to understand? Now do you understand? useless insect. You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
The Mastermind's purpose. And why they were killed. This room may very well hold all the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here.
Okay then.
Okay then. Let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind.
Whom.
There's a DVD player.
Fuck, there's so much stuff to look at.
Monokuma door. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Meow. Rattle, rattle. Oh, fuck's sake. No luck. I wonder if that's where Kyoko's key goes.
Maybe, yeah.
And that's why
locked.
Monokuma stopped moving.
Huh?
Because they couldn't get in the Monokuma room.
What if you used that key that opened this room?
Let's give it a try, just in case. Yeah, if these cameras have a record function, hopefully this will happen. Rattle, rattle. No work. Nope, no good. It wouldn't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Seems kind of optimistic.
Hmm.
Can't stop thinking about that door and Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good.
Yeah.
Oh no! Hina's right. The Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Alright. Let's check out the DVD player.
There's nothing showing up on this one.
Huh. Hey, look next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of them high-def antenna.
Thing. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info in the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. And you'll be quantum leaping your way through TV land before you know it.
If we could get the news, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? That's the, I'm just trying to give the people what the game here for. Premium cat content.
Oh.
There's a bunch of computers, all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like that ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on.
So that's
that
what all
thing-
the 3090s are. You
They're
alright?
all
there?
on, but they seem to be locked. The fuck's a 3090?
The new graphics cards that have all
Oh.
immediately sold out and are being scalped. With
Oh,
everything
right.
in the
They were all bought by Monokuma.
Yeah.
They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from?
The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right about that,
What?
but there's no point thinking about it now. You're right.
Well, it's like, what's going on in the outside world and why haven't they been rescued, you know?
Yeah, why's no one come? We
Oh,
came
shit.
to school, passed out, and woke up, and it was like, everything is fucked. And the school had like become a lockdown shit. Like, we just walked in and then the front room is a vault. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does the place have anyway? Is the TV, was Yasuo not fixing the TV? It's really a
Maybe.
ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
You know?
I subscribe to the After Place.
Huh?
Oh. Oh ho ho.
What's wrong?
Good news for y'all. Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working.
Hell yeah.
Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. I need to see what episode of One Piece we're on.
Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
Heck!
They were just sitting here watching the TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it? Alright. Oh. That's a bit lame.
It's just another monitor. It's another monitor for the cameras.
Huh? This...
Huh? This is...
It's a feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird.
But
Are we on TV?
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
um
Oh yeah, good idea. Let's give that a try.
Hiro went through each channel one by one.
Click.
On every channel, it was just us. Dude, we're on TV. There was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No. There must be a kind of trick. Some weird setup. Oh, he's back.
Trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
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 What?
Yeah! Been a while, you friggin' bastards! Monokuma?
How? You're supposed to be dead.
Yeah! Me? Dead? Don't be friggin' stupid!
Ah, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different! Evolution is perfectly natural! After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already!
What? Not even. It's been like a half day at most. How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it! The look on your faces right now is sublime! That's what I wanted to see! The moment you went from hope to despair! Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who pretend to be dead when you see a bear! I mean, that's totally laughable! It makes me laugh! I'm gonna laugh now!
Well now.
And that's it.
Shing.
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
No. We're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here! And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Woo! I'm pooped for all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
Huh.
The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected to the antenna. So why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Ooh, look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you into the blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
huh?
Huh? But what does that mean?
What the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just standing here.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you're so stupid, don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world! It's the most popular thing on TV! What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world! It's the most popular thing on TV!
Huh.
It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean.
It's murder, big brother.
I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of a bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be! Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
The camera feed is broadcast? No way. That's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found in hijacking the airwaves is easy mode! It's a show,
Broadcasters hate him.
9 out of 10 broadcasters hate him. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. But the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience! To show them true despair, like they've never seen it before! I think I'm the director of a despair-based production! This is the ultimate reality show! The best in despair entertainment!
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah. There's no way they wouldn't have tried to come rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help?
Oh.
Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep! So, how could things have come this far? Well... That's a secret! There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Solve the mystery.
There's been a murder!
Of course.
yeah, duh! There's the little business of... Ding dong ding bong! It is now nighttime. Go to bed.
A body has been discovered.
No!
After a certain amount of time,
We're caught in the
you
loop
may
again!
use wherever you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, it made us feel like we were getting somewhere. We're outside the rules of the game. Oh.
A class trial? Do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay then.
Yeah.
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Wait!
I just can't wait. I can't wait.
Right.
Then he was gone. Did the police? I mean, Monokuma made it sound like someone might have tried to save them. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth helplessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright.
I don't understand any of this. What's the spare entertainment and how's he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought we'd finally we could get out of here. And plus that, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, at least that part's obvious. Class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma's still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No. It's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it is your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
But you just said.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works after all.
Investigate.
Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file.
Well, this is a new song.
This sounds new, yeah. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened. Or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden.
Nice!
Nice! Nice! Monokuma file number 5. No, it's just the 1600.
Alright, now we can finally check out the body again.
Fucking hell. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do.
Wow. Let's check out this knife.
For the truth in this world. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body, from front to back. Does that mean the knife was what caused the fatal injury? It's implied. Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife the person was holding. El Sionce. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. They all seem to point to me being the murderer. Whoever the person in this mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife? And maybe then I? And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me? But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No. No, it can't be. There's no way! Nice!
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is mind-fucking. Is that half of a bomb?
It looks like the mask, I
This
think.
is like fragments of something. I think it's the timer. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like this before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's about the
Nice.
bomb.
So we have to go back to the gym and confirm it. Looks like the bomb. From we didn't have a bomb.
Yeah.
If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not.
Alright. What's going on with the hand?
So Kyoko always wore gloves, right?
I think so.
So this could be her hand? But then there's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. That kind of implies you couldn't wear gloves over them, right?
Yeah, but what's up with the wolf on the back of the hand?
I mean, there's also the wolf tattoo. They seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity. Sweet tattoo. Nice! Fake nails. I was just gonna say fake hand. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Nice! Awu tattoo has been added to the triplet section of your handle.
Okay.
3 body parts. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. I guess. There's nothing strange about that. Right? Are they talking about the sprinkler system?
Can we please look at the fucking Oh, you smart boy. That means
There's
that we have a
something-
time.
Yeah, because so the body wasn't wet. When did this? I can't remember the sprinklers go off.
I think it's 7. It's either 7 or half 7, so it means there's like a 1.5 hour window for the body to show up.
Yeah, because we were here at 9, or Toko was here about 9.
Yeah.
The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one little piece left.
Alright.
It's a name tag. It says El Sionce on it. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. The Akio looks dramatic as fuck there. He's
Yeah.
not doing it. That's because it got set on fire, and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that's on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry.
They're really laying in with this this water situation, aren't they?
Yeah, they really want us to pay attention to the water. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't. Right? Nice! Exploded body analysis has been added to the truthput section of your handbook. Sick.
Okay, that's
That's
that.
all that. So we're not going to investigate the boot situation.
But I think we should investigate the sprinklers.
This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively could not be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place.
After
Nice!
7:30.
Well, it means the body was there after 7:30.
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily mean the body was there.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay, so chicken coop.
I
Maybe the
guess.
chickens can tell us what happened. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop.
Yep, they're still there. Oh,
I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
what's going on, Makoto?
Oh no. Oh, I'm glad you're here. There's been a murder. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here?
Of course, there are precisely 5.
No. Yeah, right?
Huh? What's wrong?
There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
Huh? Ah!
That's so weird. I wonder why they disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
what?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like it's like a
Conspiracy.
jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
I did my best to ignore it here and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case?
Nice.
Nice! Chicken coop chickens. Not nice. A missing chicken is nothing to nice at.
Right,
So we have to talk to each of the 4 people.
Yeah.
And Monokuma forward, I think so.
So, who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
You literally can't. Well, there's no blood now.
Yeah. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up?
If I remember right, it was dry. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. The Akio said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Ah.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember a lot better too. So thank you too.
You always account?
Nice.
No, before
Body before the explosion. So, is that weird that the blood was wet but the wound wasn't bleeding? Is that, how likely is that to happen?
I mean, if it all soaked into the thing, I mean, I think it's not unusual, but it suggests the body was moved.
Yeah, because there's no blood here.
Yeah. Because it could have just soaked
probably-
into the jacket.
Yeah.
And whoever carried it, perhaps.
Good timing, Kodo. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk to me about?
So, in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
in other words,
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking me about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime.
Oh, Miyaki, you foolish boy. It happened this morning.
Well, that's after nighttime.
That's, you know what, that's true. And technically, any time is after the previous nighttime.
Yeah.
I guess.
How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be in here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden.
Huh.
However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night.
Yeah, it looks a bit suspicious.
What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and begun dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis.
And you, Makoto? You have nothing.
The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So, where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know.
Huh.
So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Nice! Yaku's a kind of bad, but that's fucking rough. So,
Before... I was gonna... Go on.
well, so if it wasn't us, since we were fucking half unconscious half the night anyway, so realistically it could be us. It was either we killed Kyoko, Kyoko killed Mukuro, or Mukuro killed Kyoko.
Yeah.
Or we killed Kyoko. So we could have killed Kyoko or Mukuro, or Kyoko or Mikuru could have killed each other.
Yep.
Those are like
that's-
the only possibilities left.
That's what it looks like. Alright, before we check the last person, I'm kind of worried it would just move us on to the next thing really fast. You want to take another break?
You going for a break? Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. No problem. Well, thank you very much for being here, everyone. We're having a blast. Hope you stick around.